Hello, and welcome to Track Daniels. This is a conversational podcast where we listen to an album, argue about what drink would complement it, and no doubt give incredibly biased music-based opinions for good measure. My name is Gaz. I have the pleasure to be joined by my friends Liam.
Hi!
Dave.
Hello.
And Dan.
Hey.
So, this one's
a bit scary.
That is a bit scary. So this one's a little bit different. This is just some absolutely hashtag extra content. So basically, we are jumping on a bandwagon, mostly my fault, and we're going to be reviewing the 4 songs that Joe Exotic has on Spotify. Now I've done a little bit of research.
Why are we doing this, Gaz? Is it because we're all in lockdown and going fucking crazy?
Yeah.
Because I mean, I mentioned the last episode, I've knocked down half of my house. I've knocked down 3 chimney breasts since we went into lockdown.
Yeah.
I've filled 2 skips. I've got nothing else to do. So
yeah.
Is it just because we've got nothing else to do?
I mean, yeah. I've got nothing else. I've got nothing else for that. Yeah.
That's fine. Just as long as you're aware. This isn't going to be like a constant thing. It's just like, okay,
no.
Spare half an hour. Let's drink.
I just feel I'm becoming A, classier, and B, a little sexier.
No, that's just the booze, mate.
I've figured out, right? I think I've gone from weightlifting from 6 times a week to functioning alcoholic.
Humble brag.
Just getting wellied every night. It's been fantastic. Well, there's literally nothing else to do.
Record a podcast.
Exactly.
Like everybody else.
Let's crack on and get it sorted.
So when I was having a look through, I could literally only find stuff about one song, which is the best song, so that's fine. So I Saw a Tiger. What a song.
Okay. Classic.
And it was released in 2014 by the former police chief. Seriously, he was a former police chief, Joe Exotic, under Joe's own label, Tiger King Records. I can't keep a straight face. Tiger King Records. The song itself is an ode to stop poaching and the hunting of tigers in the wild, but apparently shooting them in captivity is fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine, but, don't hunt them in the wild. And to quote the man, what a sad, sad song. That's an actual lyric.
Well, I mean, that's the intellectual and emotional depth we're going to get to, isn't it? What a sad, sad song. Thanks, Joe.
Can you imagine committing a crime in whatever town he was the police chief, and then he turns up at your doorstep and here to arrest you in his assless chaps or whatever the hell I imagine he was wearing?
I'd be pretty happy because I'd be like 80% sure if I give you enough fucking money, you prick, you'll go away. So, all right, fair play. You caught me with £5 of cocaine.
Yeah, just give him some meth or something, and he'll be absolutely
I think on the basis of that, Dave, I think you could just shared it with him, and he'd be fine. I mean,
yeah. So Joe, if I'll give you how about a bit of it and a little taste of my arsehole. How about that?
Do you not think the way that he sings, right, does not sound anything like the way that he talks?
See, now it's funny that you say that. So Vanity Fair had actually revealed that it's not him singing; it's somebody else. So there are 2 people behind his songs, and they are a guy called Vince Johnson and a vocalist, Danny Clinton. They make up a band called the Clinton Johnson Band, or they did.
Of course,
the vocalist has passed away. And basically,
they were that inspired that they couldn't come up with a name that went beyond their own surnames. Well done.
But it didn't sound like a law firm.
A law firm in Alabama, maybe. Yeah.
And apparently everybody,
or a failed political dynasty.
Perfect. I'd have loved to have seen him try and cope with this right now. I would love that. It would have been possibly worse than it is now.
No, I was aiming at Clinton John. Never mind.
Oh, sorry, mate. I thought you were on about the fact that he tried to run for president. Dan, you've not seen this,
but
have
on
you?
the same basis,
that happens.
Of course, you had Clinton and Lyndon Johnson. Let's move past it.
I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this series.
Yep.
From everything that I've got from Twitter and social media and the news, everything about Joe Exotic, just answer me this: is he a failed cowboy, a failed stripper, a failed drug dealer, or all of the above?
None of which. He's a gun-toting, proud gay man who apparently really loves tigers. And
bigamy.
that
Is he gay dog the bounty
yeah, and
hunter?
bigamy. No.
Okay.
No, he's it's mate. Just watch it. It's
It's
fucking
strange.
nuts.
Because you come out of, I don't think I've ever sort of watched something like this and thought, there's like literally all of them must be going, are we the baddies?
They are
all
like
of them have got to ask that same fucking question. I was like, are we the bad guys? Even fucking Carole Baskin, who is the most Machiavellian person other than Machiavelli himself, because you can just tell it's like, oh yeah, we were looking after the tigers and they do the thing. I was like, literally, you don't pay anybody. The whole thing. Yeah, you make a shitload of cash.
She's a genius.
Don't give me that bullshit.
She's evil genius, but a genius.
Well, Joe said,
Nonetheless.
like, because and Joe's my wife, and she watched it and said that, yeah, she definitely killed him, as in,
Oh
like,
yeah.
her ex-husband, kind of thing. It
Oh,
was
she
like
100% she did.
So
and yet was saying this based on the facts from a Netflix documentary.
But there's no smoke without fire, though, mate. There's so many people that are like, the proof is there, man.
there's no smoke without a 5G mast.
Proof is out there, man.
Fire somewhere.
Yeah, there's no smoke without a fire, unless you're like, not like white, And,
Yeah, but
No,
they're all-
problems with
The
the
thing is that if you really need to listen to the song if you haven't done so.
it's Here Kitty Kitty.
Oh Christ! Right. So I went through some of the lyrics.
good.
I think I'll send them over to you. All that Armageddon, such a painful loss. When they kill all the tigers in the Holocaust.
One single.
wow.
That's-
I mean, just
That's I Saw a
getting the
Tiger,
word.
isn't it?
I couldn't find a
Holocaust
GIF
in
that
there
would
is
that could.
pretty impressive.
There's no GIF
Beautiful.
that could sum that up. There is no GIFs that can do that. A GIF can normally be pretty, or an emoji. There's nothing there.
I mean, like I said to you in the chat, like, this is peak music. Like, I've said twice now that the two things that we have done are the best so far. This is the best we've done so far.
Oh wow, here we are.
It's
And also, like, Liam,
I stand by that.
Please don't search for Holocaust GIF. That's a dreadful thing to search
I wouldn't
for, I mean.
dream of it.
No.
What could I possibly? What could you? I mean, eventually we went with Will Ferrell with What Did You Say? I mean, everyone was like, what? What?
It's so. Did you guys manage to watch the videos? They are
I saw the
most
If
perfect
You Love
thing.
Me video.
Which one? Sorry.
If You Love Me or something like that.
Oh, the one when he's just walking around the park.
Right. He keeps on
So
doing.
weird. He
It's-
picks
it's
up all
the
those
most
little
poorly
girls.
edited video in the world because he keeps doing, like the David Brent look, like after saying something like that.
Yeah.
He swipes the camera every single time, but they cut to him just before it and just after it. So like it's like they're trying to match the cut to him looking over, and they've done it in the wrong place every single time. And it's just going around and like that old Family Feud TV host, kind of going around and just like touching people and just like
It's
saying hi,
so
and they're all
weird.
holding snakes.
Yeah.
And they're all there like, oh shit, we're in the worst music video of all time. And he's kind of miming along as he's like talking to them, and it's really, really
But
good.
it's really poorly
Peak music.
mimed as well. Like, really poorly mimed. Like, he's just like, let's say the music's going, he's just going like this.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
It's
guys.
amazing.
I've just realised it wasn't the same song. The song that I was talking about was "I Saw a Tiger."
It was, yeah. I realised that after a bit.
Yeah.
It's great. That is the best of the four. Like,
Man saw a tiger. Tiger saw a man. I mean,
So is he in love with the tigers? Is that the thing?
no, he just loves. He really cares for the tigers.
I like
And
the
he- and
variation
He cares
of
for
the
the plight.
titles. That
Yeah.
That's it. It's the the real wide breadth of the subject matter that really gets me about it.
I really would suggest if you watch the Here Kitty Kitty video, that's the video where he gets a fake Carole Baskin, and feeds the remains of her husband to the tigers and the lions in Joe's zoo.
Jesus Christ, man.
While for some reason Joe's dressed as a preacher. Like, I do not understand that at all. Like, he's got a vicar's collar on and like this standard preacher hat and a black suit. It just
Gaz, can
makes
you share your
no
screen?
sense. So here it is. This is the Here Kitty Kitty video.
Background for people who haven't seen it.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen this show, there is a woman called Carole fucking Baskin, and she rumored to have murdered her husband. And I mean, she definitely did it, but it's rumored that she's murdered her husband and hidden him somewhere in her park. And this is basically Joe going on about how she's murdered her husband and fed him to tigers. It's fucking.
But if you had like,
why has she done that? To explain why.
Oh right, yeah. So she's
she
done
launched
that.
a campaign.
Yeah.
Against other people that had big cats to stop them from having big cats, despite the fact that she has big cats too.
Yeah, she's got her own zoo.
Treats it as a little sanctuary that she's all, hey, kitties, little cat friends and kitties. And I can't remember what she fucking said, but but
hey there, cool cats.
That cool cats and kitties. So
Jesus.
So everyone who's holding these cats, so she's trying to prevent them from doing it because it's not the sanctuary that they have. They have a zoo.
So to break it down, she wants a monopoly.
Basically, yeah.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
So here we go.
Yeah. Play that shit.
I already love it. It's so good. She looks so much like her as well. It's weird.
She was
that is mum.
Why is he a preacher? There's absolutely no reason for that at all. It doesn't even explain it in the song.
She liked the life she had. She loved her big cats and the beauty of being loved.
Yes, it is well recorded.
It's really well recorded. It's just not by him.
Well, everything was fine, just as sweet as wine, but her husband went disappeared.
You can't stop this shit, man. Stop it. It's got
wait till the chorus.
And it got a little crazy.
Oh no, I've ruined it.
Hi, bro.
Kitty, kitty. You can't find this taste in the zoo. Mama Carole, she sure loves you. Kitty, kitty.
Wow.
You won't find that taste in the zoo.
Yeah, I never expected that to be a lyric, but lo and behold, it fucking was.
He's such a fucking genius.
So there's something that I'm aware of that apparently, in order to make sure that doesn't get pulled, we need to have some sort of review on the basis of either the video or the song.
Okay.
Because we played it.
So I'll quickly jump in
John's
with.
Experience have very definitely earned their money with this one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
All $50 they've earned.
Yeah, they must have had a one-off payment. That guy is an absolute hustler.
But we need to review the video or the song, and I think Dave was just going to have to jump in with something.
Go for it.
Yeah, so production value, even though it was glitchy as fuck because
that's just my connection.
Yeah, I mean whatever, but like, that sounded quite professional. Do you know what I mean?
It was actually like
you got that big fucking Nashville drum tone. You got the clean slide guitar. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it is things like that as well are quite hard to get.
Okay.
Like you do. I mean, I can't believe I'm giving this credence. I really can't. But
I love it.
This is a half episode. You don't get 4 minutes, dude. You get 2.
Okay, so in order to get fucking like nice guitar tones, like again, you have to actually pay attention a little bit. The drum tones are nice. Guitar tones, like the voice sounds fucking great. He can sing.
Well, he can't. The other person can.
Quite sound auto-tuned to fuck, but then I mean, I haven't listened for a great deal of time. Well done, the production. Song fucking awful.
No, boo. The song's great.
Yeah. Okay. So my review would be: this is fucking dreadful, and I'm glad I've listened to it.
Go on, Dan. What's your review from that bit that you've just seen?
Okay, so have you seen the video for the most famous Tenacious D song?
Yes. You can name what the song is.
I've forgotten it. No, it's
Tribute. Yeah.
Tribute, yeah.
I feel like this was recorded in that booth. in the booth that they try and write a song and record a song in. This is the song that they wrote. That's my review.
I like it.
It's the best review I think I've ever heard, Dan. Well done.
Thank you.
I mean, personally, like I've already said it. This is peak music. I have actively.
So it doesn't get better than this.
I have
everything you could ever want in a song is in this song.
I have actively listened to this on my own, like not even in an ironic way.
Like from free will.
I've listened. I've listened.
Joke,
not because of this. I have listened to it. I think
you have listened to this song.
Yes.
Wow.
So
I think most of it. I think most of it is probably because I find it hilarious. But I have
probably because I've been drunk.
I should fucking hope so.
Like it is hilarious, and I think there's just some intense Schadenfreude that I've got when listening to this, but it is fucking beautiful.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Anyway, right, so that's what we're doing. So, Dan, you haven't seen it, but do you want to judge?
Yeah, I do want to judge, actually.
Okay,
yeah.
Right. So let's move on to what we think is going to pair well with these 4 songs.
Shall we rock, paper, scissors to figure out who's going to go first?
Okay.
Dave's going to get ready.
Yeah.
Ready.
I'm ready. I'm it.
One,
paper, scissors, go.
Oh,
Come on, you motherfucker.
No, surely that's me versus Dave now.
No, it means I covered you and Gaz covered me. You start, I go second, Gaz go third.
No, because I beat Gaz. What?
He beats me,
no, what
you beat him, and then I beat you.
Because
Gaz lost, so then it's basically me versus Dave now. But Gaz is going first. Because
right.
God's sake. Right, okay, fine, go on.
Right, I'll go first then. So the alcohol that I have... Oh, sorry, go on. Go on. You're not doing it?
Yeah.
All right. 1,
2,
3. Ha!
Is that a scissors off?
What have you got there, Dave?
Hey?
Excuse us.
I can't see what you've got. Oh, right, okay, ready?
Right, I'm making the executive
2,
decision. This
3.
is video only, because this will be shit for anybody trying to listen to this.
You can go second.
Did you win? I can't see.
Yeah,
I think you won, mate.
All right.
All right, fine, fair enough. Whatever.
Yes.
Carry on.
So,
What
the alcohol...
What would you pair it with?
I would pair this. So, picture the scene. Trailer park.
Mm-hmm.
Metallica is on somewhere in the background. I have a
Of course
mullet.
it is.
I have a
It will
mullet
almost have to be.
and a denim cut. I've got my combat shorts on, my new rocks on.
Yeah.
You're fitting in.
And what do I do?
Weekend, though, anyway, so.
It is my normal weekend. I put the wig on, and then I sit down, and then I pick up this jug. This jug's got 3 X's on it. That's because it's a good old jug of moonshine. But moonshine so illegal that it's pretty much paint stripper. That's the drink I've got to pair with this music.
Paint dinner.
Basically, yeah, paint. Terps, yeah.
Okay. David.
Good work. Guys, I liked all the build-up.
Thank you.
I thought the end was a bit floppy cock, but it was,
we could be describing all of our sex lives right now. The build-up's great, and the end's a bit floppy cock. We're in our early 30s. It's fine. It happens.
Fuck off. I'm in my late 30s,
Lol.
and I'm still hard as a doornail, mate. I fucking represent.
Yeah, Viagra's incredible, isn't it, Dave?
It is, mate. Like when you fucking double drop, good God.
What's your drink, Dave?
A towel rail, mate. That's my fucking drink is.
Towel rail.
No, don't call it the towel rail. That fucking shit's a towel rail. No, it's fine. I'm just simply going to go with, because it's become popular, it's embarrassing. I used to work with a guy from Chicago, Aaron, like really nice guy. We used to chat about Hicks and what they drink.
Right.
And he's like, oh, mate, it's a fucking Pabst. A Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's the drink. He said basically, if you are, if you're from the South and you sat out on your porch, and that is very much a thing.
Yeah.
You're drinking a Pabst Blue Ribbon, the so-called working man's drink, or a Coors Light.
Brilliant.
And Pabst Blue is what I'm going with.
That
Tasteless,
sounds good.
watery
Liam.
lager.
Beth.
Meth.
Just meth.
You've got to disqualify him. I got disqualified for choosing weed.
Okay, meth.
Now, I
Actually,
believe
well,
that you smoke meth, you don't drink it. If you drink it, it'll just kill you.
well,
And you probably
No,
drank about 4
right.
grams worth if you drink it.
I can't believe that you've managed to get the concept of this podcast wrong. Yeah, that's what you sounded like.
Can I mute Gaz?
It's a fucking great
Oh,
answer.
wow. The worm has turned, Liam. Jesus.
Mate,
Side of meth with a shot of winning.
perfect.
Tiger
There you go.
blood.
Oh, tiger blood. A meth tiger
course.
blood shot.
Yeah, bitch.
Is
See,
it
now
like a
that's
layered
allowed.
shot? You know, like you can do a tequila, but like you put the Tabasco on top.
I think either way, it's going to make you want to kill one of your two husbands. I mean, and then feed him to the tigers.
Well, incidentally, the tequila with the Tabasco on top is called the suicide tequila, so that's quite apt, really.
We love
I
to
was in a
keep it
bar
light
in-
on this.
I was in a bar in Newcastle.
Oh, back to
Oh,
Newcastle.
brilliant.
I know. So yeah. So you got the shot for free if you
Right.
snorted it.
Perfect. What a great
The whole
city.
shot.
Well, yeah, I guess so. But if you snorted it, you got it for free. I don't think anyone's ever done it because even in Newcastle, they know that's insane.
You should just do it for a laugh and you get it for free.
Yeah, this is how he died doing what he loved, snorting tequila and Tabasco.
Right.
Yeah, but he
So,
probably did love it though. Yeah, carry on, the guy. Sorry.
no, I was just going to say, so Dan, what's your pick? Do you want us to run through them very quickly again?
Yeah, go on. We'll go Gaz, Dave, Liam in that order.
Mine is moonshine so illegal that it's basically paint stripper.
Dave?
Yeah, mine was a Pabst Blue Ribbon, straight up.
And
It'll be
Liam was
So, shot of tiger blood, side of meth.
a side of meth. Okay. I'm going
A
to go
meth
with
rim.
the meth.
Ugh.
A meth boilermaker.
Oh,
There you
Christ.
go.
Those things
There
I
you go.
believe
Beautiful.
Joe Exotic would be into.
Yeah, I
So
think
I'm
he
going
would
to go
be.
with that one.
Lame.
I'm going to go with the tiger blood and the side of meth and Rimmy because I just think that kind of sums him up perfectly.
Well done, Liam.
Cheers.
Well
Good
done.
win. Good win there.
That is a good win. That is a good win.
Okay, then. Well done, Liam. I think it was a fix. I should have won. But hey, I'm not bitter about it. Guys,
You are, but never mind.
what are we all listening to right now? Go on, Dan. Mr. Judge Man, what are you listening to?
I'm listening to the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack because that's all I've done for the past week is play the
Perfect.
new game.
Your missus is away and you've just been bacheloring it up by playing games
I've
in your
had like
pants.
2 showers. It's been amazing. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I made a
Excellent.
massive thing of spaghetti bolognese. That was my cooking done for the week. Just been living off that. It's been good.
Incredible.
And I have a question, right? Because it came to my attention quite recently that if I wasn't married, I would struggle to function as a human.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
this as well.
How do you manage it?
Just don't be useless.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
like all the years you managed it before you were married.
Yeah, there's
No, but I didn't though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Like
you
I
did.
didn't.
You're just a bit of a knob, but you did.
You didn't know me before I was
I'm
with
still
Jem.
massively a knob, yeah.
But you didn't know me, either, mate. I was a right prick. But
Yeah.
I did manage before I was married, but manage was all I did. I didn't thrive. I now thrive because I am married.
That's a good point. So
Actually,
that's a good
yeah,
word
that
for it,
is-
because listening to how productive Liam has been when he's been bored, and literally I was thinking all I've done is maybe go to the toilet a few times and play the PlayStation while pretending to be working.
You motherfuckers! I've been going into work every single fucking day and shipping people out to work at home.
Because you are a responsible married adult.
I've been working.
That
I've
is
just been doing
true.
it at home. Like,
I've had my computer there. I've just kind of been working, you know. I've been working at about 40%.
you've been wanking at home. So, Dave, what have you been listening
I'm
to?
doing that 100%, my friend.
I found an amazing hip hop album by mistake. You know when you
Perfect.
get those daily mix things,
Oh yeah.
and
Yeah.
then you hear a track, and it was a group called Lifesavers, and it's like a mixture of I think it's like Blackalicious and
Everything all right?
I'm laughing because Dave's like, it appeared on my daily thing, and it was only a couple of episodes that he was having to go with subgenres, algorithms that produced music for you to listen to, and now it's
not algorithms. No.
No, you have bemoaned an algorithm. I'm sure of it.
Well, yeah, I am contrary. That's also in my nature. I never said I wasn't a dick, so deal with that as well. So it's called Lifesavers. I think it's the guys from the Roots and other MCs. It's awesome. It's like one of those amazing hip hop albums that passed me by. It was released in like 2002 or something. It's fucking great.
I'm going to piggyback on that because I've got one. Other than the Final Fantasy 7 thing, Mad Villainy by Mad Villain.
Oh yeah,
but
good album.
That's an absolute album. Staple of like
that
hip hop.
I literally didn't even know about it until about a week ago.
Yeah, it's
a good album.
Been absolutely rinsing it all week. It's quality.
Dan, I'll send you loads of things from Doom. He's got loads of collaborations, but we'll talk about it another time. My only other one that I heard today, that was released today, is I think it's called "I Don't Know" by Jamie XX, and it is fucking spectacular. It's the best thing I've heard this year by a country mile.
Right. Okay.
In any genre.
You're aware that we have just listened to Joe Exotic's music, right?
Yeah, you are aware that we've just listened to peak music.
Yeah, I know, but I'll go back to like the Bukkake statement, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
But no, it's fucking amazing. Like I was on the tram this morning, and I was a little bit pissed off because I'm still going in on public transport and that kind of thing, and I haven't listened to something 5 times back to back since I was like, I don't know, 20 or like 15 or some shit, and it absolutely blew me away.
Okay, nice. All right, quality.
If you need some get up and fucking move motivation, listen to that shit, mate.
Just talking about randomly coming across hip hop artists. One of my friends sent me one, and we were laughing for like 20 minutes. There's a hip hop artist. He hasn't made it very big over here, and you'll understand why when I tell you his name. Called The Nonce.
I've heard of it.
No word of a lie.
Fuck off. Where's he from?
I think he's an East Coast rapper. I can't remember, but he's actually really good.
No,
he's been going for ages, and he's actually incredible. But mate, what a name! Anyway, Liam, what have you been listening to?
You've just killed whatever Liam's about to say now.
Because it's nonsense.
Hey.
Based on sort of recommendation that Dave gave us recently, and I think he might give to us in a future episode as well, depending on when this gets released. The Bloody Beetroots.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Do you know what? Really enjoyed it. Thought they were great. Great to do some lifting too, get to the gym, stuff like that. Well, stay to the gym.
Oh, it's prime for that, mate.
It was great, and then this one song came on that I thought, this is a bit shit, and then I realised it was a collaboration between the Bloody Beetroots and Paul McCartney.
No, fucking Macca.
Oh, right, well, there you are then.
Yeah. The shittest Beatle. He comes back again. Fuck off, Macca, you arse.
How about you guys? And then let's wrap it up, because I want to go and drink some more.
So I've been listening to the Smiths, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Listen to them, and then also I've been listening to a band that is a favourite of both myself and I know it's a favourite of Dan as well, and that is Death from Above 1979.
Yeah.
Fun fact: me and Dan bumped into each other at a gig, and we didn't know each other was going to the gig. We literally like bumped into each other side by side, and we're just like, hey, and then that was it, and it was great.
You were cool.
Yeah, great band. Listen to them; they're amazing.
You both ran home to your girlfriend at the time to go, guess who we saw at the gig?
I think I was with Jen at that point. Anyway, I think I was with Jen at that point as well. On that note.
Think how many bands though? Like
not a fucking long list, is it, guys? I mean, Christ.
No, it's not really.
How many bands have bastardized that sound though?
Like so many people have ruined it.
Yeah.
The drums and bass thing, like
Only a few have done it well. So on that note, then, guys, I've had a great time with this bonus content.
I have. I like the high octane, high quick speed.
It's like speed chess, but
Can we
with podcast.
do another one?
Right now?
Lengthy. No.
No, I'm going to go drink now. Fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
I was going to say, I need to
do
go.
another one.
We can do another one.
Yeah, arrange another one.
Yeah, I'll have a good old rummage around, and I'll see what we can come up with for bonus stuff.
Cool.
So if you want to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, you can find us at TrackDanielsPod.
Before you do that, you might have to cut this out because there's some gibbering going on in the background. I can hear like a dog voice going.
It was Dan. I've just had to mute him. Sorry, Dan. It's because you're on your speakers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Dan.
Right.
Sorry, guys. Sorry for letting the team down.
So
You can't be that handsome and then fucking tech savvy as well.
Yeah, Dan. You can't have it all. Right. So
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just. Oh, hang on. It stopped doing it anyway. So if you want to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, it's at TrackDanielsPod. If you like what we're doing, share it with your friends. Tell everybody about it. I've been Gaz.
If you don't like it, just share it and tell everyone how shit you think it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine with that.
A listen's a listen. If you want to follow me, Bam Shoot Club on Twitter, Bam Shoot on Instagram. I'm guessing none of you guys want to plug anything.
Don't plug me. I'm at Dan Delahoyd, but I'll let you figure that out. How to spell it on Twitter.
Perfect.
Dear listeners.
Perfect. You could usually find him liking stuff that I've liked and vice versa.
Pretty much, yeah.
On that note, thank you very much for listening and watching, because I've just decided this is going to be video only because a load of it is going to be shit for audio.
Oh, no.
We'll figure it out. Anyway, we've been Track Daniels. Thank you very much. We've been awesome. Bye.